Hi there, Virgo. This is Kim, Just Saying Tarot and Oracle, and just want to say thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. Thanks for joining me on TikTok, by the way. I have gotten such wonderful likes over there. It's amazing. Like, I'm blown away. I'm blown away by the support from TikTok. So, yeah, join me over there too if you want. I have private readings also available if you want. If you're interested in that also, just check out the description box below on how to get that information. And Virgo, let's get into your reading, shall we? All right. So what are we going to start? I think we're going to just start with this, with the tarot. And this is Art Nouveau, Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. It has the gold foil. I just got it today, but I have the small ones. I use the small ones. It's such a pretty deck. I absolutely love it. 9 of Pentacles. Look how shiny, pretty that is. I don't know if you can see that. It's so pretty. All right, asking that your angels, your spirit guides join us. This lovely sage, white sage, I can smell it's drifting through the air. It's to clean all energies, and the ones that we invite are the ones that are present, and that is your angels and your spirit guides and your higher self. My messages are pretty direct, I'll be honest. I'm pretty direct with the messages. I do pull them from the cards. Some of it is intuitive reading. Reversals are not, I don't always read reversals the same as, like, when I see a reversal, it does not mean opposite automatically for me. It means that more attention needs to be paid to that card. And whatever reason comes to me at that moment when I'm doing your reading. And it's usually kind of a blend between the cards around it and stuff like that. And that's what will give me the idea of what it's meaning. Sometimes they can take on totally different meanings. And that's just fine. That's just fine. If you find it resonates, great. All right. Let's do this. Let's cut this deck, and then we will clarify with the Rider-Waite Tarot. Which this pretty much looks like the Rider-Waite. It's just gold leaf on it. Queen of Swords, getting the truth. Virgo's getting the truth. You don't care how you're coming across. You're protective. You won't be BS'd around. No. Your thinking is expansive and it's crystal clear. Do you see the cloak that she's got on, the cape that she's wearing with the clouds on it? How beautiful is that? Clear-minded. Truth. The truth. Oh! Anxiety. Anxiety. 8 of Swords. Empress energy. Challenge. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Past energy. 6 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. Gosh, this current situation. Okay, so the good thing is that this energy is changing. Because you're going past it. That's actually, I would rather see that 10 there since you already have the 8 of Swords here. Because then I know what it's from and I know that it's ending. That's pretty good. What's the outcome? What you're thinking about comes about. And just remember that. What you're thinking about comes about. You're getting to the truth of the matter. And, oh, man, these readings have been brutal to interpret because they're not on the light side at all. They're intense. They're intense. My God. So you could have Libra. You could have Capricorn, Gemini, Taurus here, Cancer, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, Aries, and Scorpio. All right, Virgo. So we've got tons of characters. You know, you're actively about to walk away from something. You're actively about to walk away from something. I'm really getting the energy of a boss that made me mad. Like, I could say it like this person in authority made me mad. Like, really mad. So I'm leaving. That's kind of, that could be it. And it's like something you're actively doing right now. It could be something that you're feeling guilty about, or maybe you were wanting to leave a situation, but we're just feeling so guilty about it. This is a deep reading because there's some major truth coming out. And the truth is what's been causing, well, what is the truth? That's been causing you the worry, because you feel like if you're right about what the truth is, then it's ultimate, I'm done with this crap and I'm walking away. It's ultimate betrayal. Okay. So we're going to get some clarifying cards, like I said. The Queen of Pentacles here, it could be a person who's really intrusive, because both of these could mean Capricorn. Could. It's a challenging position with the Empress. So it's almost like feeling guilty, because feeling like this Empress energy is supposed to do and act a certain way. I don't know why, but that's the message that I'm kind of getting, is that the challenge is things can be done in different ways. Things can be done in different ways. That's a message. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Cups in the reverse. There's just something that you and somebody else are not seeing eye to eye about. If it's not the boss situation, then it's like a place that used to have mutual respect between you and another person now is tense. And whereas maybe in the past there was something that was nice and reciprocal and maybe balanced. Maybe something was more fair. Heavy, heavy, heavy emotion. Tell me more about the Two of Cups here for the Queen of Pentacles. It could be this energy trying to butt in, interfere, and trying to cause somebody to cause problems between a couple. And it may have. It really may have done that. But you know, it takes two to tango is the message. King of Cups. Not only is the King of Cups reverse in your outcome, but I have it right here too. And usually this is a card of kind of like being maybe in shock, but shockingly upset by whatever news it is that you received, or whatever difficult chat that you had either today or recently. I mean, this is your next 48-hour reading. So, oh man, we have okay, so we have Scorpio and Cancer, or we could just have a couple, but completely not right for each other. Upset, shocked, off balance, moods off balance. It really could be a problem with managing a mood, bipolar, depression, anxiety, because I'm getting this as like the opposite poles being off balance, opposite poles being a little off balance. Ultimately, because this King of Cups energy is still here at the end, which I'm going to say you can change these, because that's the point of these readings, is so that you can change the outcomes of them. And you just know what energy. So the energy of really kind of not taking care of yourself, letting yourself go, not showing yourself enough love and support, that's what's in the future here. And I feel like if you change that, if you address the issues of taking better care of yourself, then you can take care of others. That's like another message is completely feels separate for somebody. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Mind prison. There it is. The Eight of Swords. I asked, tell me about the Eight of Swords, and there it is. Take time out to get out of your mind. Possibly this could be like you're doing the right thing with the Four Swords. If it is that you're staying kind of busy trying not to think about something, as long as it's something like constructive here, then that's fine. Right? So freeing your mind from how things are supposed to look and how something's supposed to be. There's always different ways to work things out. There's always other ways to work things out. Tell me about this Empress energy. Seven of Wands in the reverse. It's like if this person has an opinion, they're not standing up and saying it. And they probably should, but something's like stopping this energy from wanting to speak too much because of, I don't know, anxiety? Why is everything got to be a fight? Why has everything got to be a struggle? Why has everything got to be a fight? Really, you're right in it, too. Okay, you're right in it. Tell me about the Ten of Swords here. The Tower. Yeah, you're in the middle of this. So something that absolutely shook you to your core or shook the foundation, sudden change, abrupt change. This is kind of an okay thing, guys, because you're dealing with it right now. And it's a 10. It's a completion. It's overkill. It's being, last straw. That's it. I'm out. And I'm like, not just out, I'm jumping out. This is a disaster. Or this is like, you can look at it as this is your opportunity to really reinvent yourself and go somewhere completely different without you feeling guilty about it. Because rebuilding is what the issue is going to be after this. And not falling into some kind of, I'm sad, poor me. Like, not falling into that. Not feeding yourself things that aren't real good for you. Alcohol abuse. Like, anything that's not good for your body, it won't help you receive love. So the more love you're showing yourself, the more you're going to be open to receiving love. I think this person, I think it was either Scorpio or Aries or Gemini that's involved with, or Leo, that's involved with this Ten of Swords energy. Tell me about the Emperor in reverse. Sorry if I'm blowing into that microphone, but all right. Somebody feels completely left out. Somebody feels like in the environment, somebody feels like they were completely abandoned, left out in the cold. Somebody feels like an outsider, possibly at work, because there's corrupt management. I mean, that's kind of what I'm getting, guys. The thing with these fives is they're temporary, no matter what the situation is. Even if it's like a temporary halt, because there's changes in forces, with the powers that be or whatever that is. They're temporary. Finding your truth. Queen of Swords is going to be important for you. And something is going to work out, but if you're one of those people that can make sure another person is doing all right, I feel like there might be a coworker or someone that might like need your help, that might need your kindness, because of some reason that they're not being shown this kindness that they should be shown, and you know they should be shown. I don't know, something's making you really upset though about what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, Four of Swords in the reverse. Oh, goodness. That Five of Cups, it just came out and it landed right on top of, well, the challenge to the Two of Cups. But, so it's the Five of Cups. There's two cups that's by this person's feet if you would just turn around. But when we're focused on the things that we don't have, it becomes a conflict. It becomes a struggle. It feels uncomfortable. It feels like we're wounded and we probably need healing. And this is something that it feels like, I mean, look, it's a completion of being hurt. So it was a long time coming. Gotta let go of clinging to the past. Gotta let go of those partnerships that just didn't pan out, right? Now, the Queen of Cups here is what I said you can start to change. This future energy, you can definitely start to change. Just knowing that this energy is even going to be present. The Nine of Wands. Sagittarius energy, it's persistence. Don't give up. Don't give up. Stay strong. Take really good care of yourself, because there may be wounds here that definitely still need healing. I mean, you have stood for something for quite a long time. Your opinion is one that really matters. And your persistence is viewed upon as almost something like heroic, courageous. Okay. Tell me something else about this Queen of Cups that we can do to make it better for us Virgos. To stay out of the fighting. This is you overcoming a conflict too. I really feel like it is. I feel like it's a win. And this is your patience paying off, divine timing. So persistence, your patience paying off. And you need to put yourself first, or there is a Cancer energy that you just need to be careful of. There's somebody that you could be using like your kindness as their advantage. You know what I mean? Like using something for their advantage. So just be careful with that story too. I mean, I'm going different directions, I know, but I'm getting different messages here. Eight of Wands. Let's do something for the Eight of Wands. Whoa. The Nine of Swords. Kind of like in this position. I feel like your answer has come. Your answers come. It's what you're thinking about comes about, and that's your good news. This is the good news that you're waiting to receive. What you think about comes about, and it's going to solve a huge problem that you had. Depression, possibly even anxiety about, like really, really bad about, thinking bad about this. Thinking a lot about this. Worrying. Okay, so there may be a change in like something at home. On the home front, there may be a move, possibly picking up your roots, and big change. You're gonna have a lot of choices. You're gonna have definitely a move and decisions, a big move to make and decisions. Keeping your emotions balanced during this time is what's going to be the most important to you. Yeah, you want that to show up as your truth. The master over your emotion and your mood. Something's just going to look like great improvement. Yeah, compared to a time that really something didn't look hopeful. And in the past, poor decisions were made. There were some regrets. But ultimately, change comes in. And there's your victory. And what I say? I said I was feeling like public recognition. Job well done. Like, you're going to feel very appreciated at the end of this. And we need to let go of whatever past decisions we made that were not in our best interest. Like, let go of those past experiences. Learn from them, but let go of them. You have 9-9. You really got to let go of those things. Your thinking is great. I can't give you any advice there because you have positive thinking. Your anxiety level, I mean, that's the only thing I could say. Okay, so your thinking will be even better once this news comes in. You have 888. You got really big pointers towards prosperity in your reading. We just need to not feel guilty here about staying or going. Justice. And standing up and speaking there's your truth. Speaking your truth so that the scales will be balanced once again. And it will take maybe collaboration and cooperation. Oh, wow. That's what I got for you, Virgos. Jeez. Everybody's so heavy. Heavy readings today. Goodness. Aw, cherubim. Cherubim. Look to the stars. Accept keys and codes of stellar wisdom. Like, literally, go outside and look at the stars, and you could be getting a download by doing that. All right. Sending you love and light. Join me on TikTok, too. That was fun. Sending you love and light.